Hello and welcome into NBA Winners today. It is the NBA playoff tournament version, Paulie. Are you ready for some
Woohoo!
NBA playoff tournament action?
Huh? On the Easter long weekend, no less. So, hey, happy Easter to everybody out there. Hang loose.
Happy Easter to everyone out there. Hopefully you guys find all your bunnies and goodies and eggs and all that good stuff and live it up. Okay, Paul, so going into the playoff play-in section. We're 48-43 for the regular season. And we got two
Hey,
playing
winning
games today.
record.
Yep,
It's a
yep, where
winning
it
record.
belongs. Yeah, we want to get to 60%, but for now, we'll slum it out.
Well,
Yeah, okay. So two games today. We got the Miami Heat favored by 1.5 um, in Atlanta. Let me just fix that
wow.
real quick. Yeah, Atlanta was the favorite, but I think a lot of money is coming on Miami.
Yeah.
And Atlanta looked really shitty in their first playoff play-in game, I should say. They got killed by Orlando.
Okay.
Miami took care of biz over Chicago. So I mean, Miami looked really good. Atlanta looked really crappy. But that doesn't bother me, and I am taking the Hawks plus 1.5 as a home dog. Give me Trey Young. Give me those embarrassed Atlanta Hawks. And I
Oh,
see
yeah.
them coming out motivated. Miami, I mean, they're a good team. Been playing solid, but I don't think they're going to have enough bullets in the chamber. I think Tyler Hero doesn't put up the monster game they did against Chicago. And Atlanta comes out spirited, effort.
Yeah. Well, they're at home and
Yep.
they have something to play for. So,
Mm-hmm.
if they got embarrassed once before, so
Mm-hmm.
yeah, they've got, it's like, okay, guys, we're at home, you know, let's get our
Mm-hmm.
what together and, let's do it. So yeah, pretty
Yep.
sure
The
they'll
winner will
they'll come
face.
through for you.
Yeah, the winner will face the Cleveland Cavaliers, who had the best record in the NBA. Or I should say the best record in the Eastern Conference. Boston was second. So
Wow.
yeah. So
Usually that's flipped around. Usually it's
usually,
Boston on
yeah,
on top in the Eastern.
100%, 100%. Yeah. So the other winner gets to face Boston. That was Orlando, who beat Atlanta, and
Right.
the fans were yelling or chanting, "We want Boston." And I'm like, not sure if that's what you guys really want, because they're the champs and they are
Be
highly
careful what
motivated.
you wish for because you just might get it, and it's not always, you know, the nicest of things.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, that old saying, right? So let's move along to the second half of the doubleheader. It's the Dallas Mavericks who took care of Sacramento in Sacramento. Anthony Davis and
Wow,
gang, they look pretty good, the brow. And they're
the
going into
brow. Yeah.
Memphis, they shit the bed in their first game. I mean, they were winning late in the game against Golden State. Excuse me. And then John Morant, tweaked his ankle. And then
Ooh.
Chef got in the kitchen and Chef started cooking. And then Golden State wins that. They get the number 7 seed. Golden State avoids OKC. So whoever wins this game will have to face the number 1 OKC Thunder, who just dominated the
Ooh.
regular season, almost had 70 wins. They set the NBA record for most wins by 10. They set the NBA
Wow.
record for, I think, point differential in a season. A lot of it's, because of the 3-point line, but still impressive.
Yeah.
So having said that, Memphis, it'd be really disappointing if they lose this. And they're getting 6 points, but I still like Dallas plus the points here, Paul. I think
Okay.
6 points is a lot in an elimination game.
Yeah.
And I still think Anthony Davis is the best player on the floor, right? Senor Brow.
Yeah.
And I
Oh
think
yeah.
Dallas is just a little. Dallas has been getting shit on ever since the Luka trade. Lakers have been
Of
playing really
course.
well. Not so much, Davis being hurt, Kyrie Irving being hurt doesn't help. But Dallas looked really
Naturally.
good against Sacramento. Finished the year pretty strong, and I wouldn't be surprised if they win this straight up. But I'm still going to take the
Okay.
6. So yeah, Dallas plus the 6 in Memphis. Might sprinkle a little on the money line. But overall, I'm liking those 2 picks. Dallas plus the 6, Atlanta. Small dog at
Those the
home
only
plus
games?
1.5. Those are the only 2
Are those the
games.
only games? That's it? Just the two? Wow.
Yeah, those are the only 2. Yeah,
Oh
because
yeah,
it's
they're
just
playing
those 2
games though.
play-in
So
spots, right? Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. So whoever wins this, they both get the respective 8 seed in each division. And we'll be back tomorrow. We got 4
it's the
games,
NBA's
4
version
playoff
of the
games.
wild card. It's the NBA version of the wild card.
Exactly.
Like what we have in
Exactly. And
hockey. Who
you get
could
more money out of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, hockey actually copied NBA's playing because they saw it was making money. And it's almost like
Yeah.
another wild card, right? Type of thing in the NFL. You just added revenue, an
Yeah.
extra game, more money, more games to bet on. So it is what it is.
Yeah.
But anyways, looking ahead to tomorrow, we got 4 games. We got Milwaukee in Indy.
Okay.
Indy is favored by 5.5. I don't think Damian Lillard will be playing. He had that thrombus issue, blood clot in his leg. They say it's gone away, but he's still not going to be playing the first game. The
Yeah. Oh
second
yeah. No,
game
you
is
definitely got to be careful with that.
yeah, it's the same
Yeah.
thing that Victor Wembanyama has, but they're
Mhm.
saying Dame's back almost.
Hmm.
And then the Clippers face Denver in the 4-5 in the Western Conference. A lot of people are taking the Clippers to win. I think they will win the series. I do like
Okay.
Denver in the first game. Not sure if
Okay.
Jamal Murray will play. He should, considering it's a playoff game. Third game is
Yeah.
Detroit Pistons visiting the New York Knicks. Detroit has not been in the playoffs, I think, in 10 years. They're getting 7
Wow.
points. Yeah. New York has given up 7 points. Props to Detroit. Their coach, he deserves Coach of the Year.
Okay.
The final game is the Minnesota Timberwolves going into the bright lights of Los Angeles to face LeBron, Luka, and the Lakers. Spread's kind of small. It's only 4, so that tells me that either Minnesota wins this game or they keep it close. So kind of like Minnesota
Well,
plus the points.
as you know, and anybody who bets, and like I don't bet. Even
No.
I know from talking to you and Jer that
Mm-hmm.
those lines can change quite dramatically from now to when you like till like when you place your bet. I mean, they can. I mean, it can even change. You've
Mm-hmm.
even told me about times where a line is changed by like 5 points. A half hour before or an
Mm-hmm.
hour before the game started because they finally found out that this guy who is questionable is out, and the line just went whoosh the other way, and you're like, you know,
Mm-hmm.
glad I
Happens
waited,
all the
sort of
time.
thing.
It happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I like to. That's why I only have like a couple of games for a lot of our shows here, is because there's just so
Yeah.
much chaos in this NBA world. But that pretty much wraps it up for today's show. We'd love if everyone would give us the old thumbs up, the old subscription. And we would probably see everyone tomorrow, I'm thinking, Paul, for the opening day of the playoffs in the NBA. So, Paul and I
Awesome.
are going to catch you guys next time on NBA
Yep.
Winners Today.
Hang loose. Peace out, people.